Hello, Leo, and welcome back to the Enlightened Path. I am Ayana Nicole, and this is your July 2018 love reading. So, this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And if you have Venus with Leo in your chart, this may also resonate. If you do not have your chart yet, if you have not gotten it done, always leave the link to Café Astrology below in the description box. It's absolutely free. Click over and get your chart done, guys. So I had already started to shuffle off deck, right? I mean, off camera before and trying to feel your energy out. I definitely feel like some of you guys have either ended something very recently or there's been an ending to the way a relationship has been conducted for you guys. And it would have been a very dramatic kind of change if it's a change and not an ending. I'm going to go ahead and lay your cards out, Leo, and see what comes out. Got the Lovers at the center of the reading. Crossed by the Moon card, which is the card of Pisces, but it's the illusion card in this deck. The base of the reading, the Ten of Pentacles. So for some of you, it could have been a marriage that we're looking at. Nine of Cups in the past. Ten of Cups is crowning the reading. I'm sorry, Ten of Rods is crowning the reading. And then Ten of Swords coming towards you, right? The Tower is in your self spot. So again, shakeups and change. The Death card is not always endings. It sometimes it's just change, right? The Fool is in your environment. The Six of Rods is in your ninth spot. There's something that you're not seeing. The World card is in the final outcome. So once again, there's a lot of change here. The Four of Swords. Some of you may be taking some time. I feel like the changes that are happening right now, Leo, are changes that don't just pop up in July. They were happening back in June, and for some of you, even back through May and April, right? Because with the World card being here and the Four of Swords, you're having to step back. And for some of you, it's like, I mean, look at her hands. And she's like, I need a moment. I need a moment to really process everything that's happening here with this Tower. This is how you guys are feeling in the month of July. It's like just, there could be some shakeups. There could be some things that you didn't see happening, and they could leave you in this energy, which is the Ten of Swords. It's being mentally defeated. It's succumbing to the negative mental, the negative mental energy. Just being overrun with your negative thoughts because you're already seeing, like the burden that you've been carrying, and you're already like paying really a lot of attention to it because this is crowning the reading. You've been feeling very beaten down and very burdened. The thing I want to point out here is we've got two tens and then we've got the World card at the end of the reading. So the World card is about closing things out. It's about cycles ending, right? It's closing old things out that no longer serve us or no longer suit us. Tens are completion. The World card is completion. So July finds you completing a cycle, possibly a karmic cycle. Um, And that's really, really good because, like I said, tens are completion. The next thing after the tens are aces. And that's all about new things coming in. I definitely feel like because we've got the lovers at the center of the reading, crossed by the moon card, some of you could have been dealing with a Pisces because that is the moon card. The lovers are Gemini. Um, I don't think that for a lot of you, those signs are going to resonate. However, though, I definitely am looking at them for the energy, these cards for the energy that they bring. I feel like in this relationship, there could be some dishonesty, and that may come out. Some things may come out and may be shown to you. I don't think your partner has been very, very honest. I want to see why this illusion card or the moon card is here for you guys in July. Yeah, there's messages coming in. Very, very quick, fast messages. Oh. And there could be messages going back and forth. Very, you know, uh, very quick communication back and forth with you and your partner. And I think there's some truth that's revealed, or there's something that's said in July that, not even in July, for some of you, it's going to be in June. Um, but in the midst of these messages or this talking, this communicating back and forth, there's something that comes out that you weren't aware of. Your partner says something and it creates this effect in you. It creates this, this shakeup. It's kind of like, I didn't know that. I didn't know you felt that. I didn't know you were doing that. I didn't know you were seeing this person. I didn't know. I didn't know. I keep getting this, I didn't know. And it's caught you completely off guard because this has been a very, in the past, this has been a very abundant, happy situation. Look at these people. You see all them cups on the table? Like, they are good. This situation was good at one time, and now it's become quite a burden. With the Ten of Swords that's coming towards you, again, this is mental energy. My advice to you is to not succumb to depression and mental energy. With the Seven of Rods here, Leo, you may find, you know, um, being hurt on the inside, you may find the need to take a very stubborn kind of defensive stance, with others around you, not with just this partner. It is with your partner. We've got the lovers. So yeah, you you kind of become very guarded and very stubborn in love. Um, this, whatever this shakeup is with this tower, it does something to how you view love. For some of you, you are dealing with a Gemini because I've got the Lovers card twice in this reading. But some of you Leos are dealing with Gemini, and for others of you, the closing out of this cycle is not, it does not come with a small effect. There's a major effect that happens with the changing of this relationship or with the ending of this relationship, and it affects how you see love. um I feel like you close out this cycle being very, very guarded when it comes to romantic relationships because of what transpires in this situation with this partner. With the Tower, this is like just chaos. It's sudden, abrupt chaos, change, disruption, and it's in your self spot. I definitely keep feeling like I didn't see it coming. I didn't see it coming. I didn't see it coming. Like, or I didn't know. There's something that takes you by surprise, Leo. Yeah, and it leaves you with this Five of Pentacles feeling left out in the cold. And this is why it's going to be so important to not fall into the depression of the Ten of Swords, to not fall into like the sleepless nights and the constant negative thinking in your mind. You're going to have to fight your way out of that. Even if you need to just take a break and retreat, do that. I've got air and earth energy. So I want to say this. Some of you could be dealing with Gemini for sure. Gemini, Aries, I'm sorry, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. But then I've also got Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, right? But the lovers card is Gemini. And I've got Gemini twice. Got two lovers. I will turn it down. Got the lovers here. And at the base of the reading, very first card out, got the lovers. Okay, let me move my fingers so you can see it says lovers on the bottom. So, yeah, I definitely think, something shocks you and it's like a gut punch. It hurts like hell. It is not the most pleasant experience. But with the Fool in your environment, I definitely feel like those around you are looking to do new things. They don't know where this is going to lead them. They are just Ace of Cups and the Justice card. For some of you, I read this two ways. For some of you, your partner may be looking to offer their cup of love to possibly a Libra because we have the Justice card here, or they just feel justified in taking their cup of love elsewhere. They with the Fool card, they don't necessarily know where. It's just they with the Justice card, they've balanced and weighed the pros and cons, and they're just like, I don't know who I'm gonna love, but I'm gonna take my love elsewhere, and I don't know where that's gonna lead me. And for some of you, it is a Libra that they're dealing with, and for others of you, it's not a Libra. They're just taking a new journey, and they're taking their love with them. The Six of Rods is all about victory and recognition and others recognizing you. And it's in your ninth spot, so this is like a hey, don't forget about this. Because we've got the Ten of Rods again. We've got the Ten of Rods twice in your reading, same as the Lovers. Like, others have seen how hard you're working. The universe sees how hard you're working and how much you've had on your plate. Ooh, excuse me, guys. Pretty bad. This is funny. I've got the Hierophant twice. So remember I did say that I felt this earth energy. Predominant signs that I'm feeling for those of you that, like that kind of thing. I'm feeling Libra, I'm feeling Gemini, and I'm feeling Taurus right now. Okay? It does not have to be those. All right? If the rest of the reading resonates with you and you don't know that person's chart, you don't know. They could have, that energy predominantly and could be a Cancer. So, don't pay too much attention to just that. Leo, I feel like others know how hard you've been working. They know that you've had a lot on your plate, and There could be someone around you that wants to celebrate you or that's admiring you. They've been paying a lot of attention. And I don't think it's this partner that you've had this turmoil with. I've got the Nine of Rods. It could be someone with fire energy. I feel like others are going to notice the change in you. They're going to notice that you've, kind of been burdened down a little bit and that you're really, really guarded and you're on defense. And I also feel like if someone new comes in and they're paying some attention and they're admiring you because of how you're looking at love in July, um, if you're looking at it in a negative light, you could be really kind of like blocking any of that like new energy out, just being on guard. Like Leo, I feel like, for those that this resonates with, it's like I've been burnt and I'm not going for it. You know what I mean? Like, it's cute that you like me, and it's so crazy. One of my besties is a Leo, and she's going through a few different things, and she said to me the other day, the way that she feels about love, if somebody was to come up to her and be like, yo, I like you, she would punch them in the neck. She's not even like trying to hear all of that right now. Like, that's how I feel like you guys are going to be feeling. Like, anybody that's showing you any kind of attention, because you've been through so much already, you are just going to be on guard. Like, don't even come with the bull. Like, you're expecting them to come with the bull, and they're going to have to prove you wrong. With the World card, this is, cycles ending. This is karmic cycles ending. Things that need to end, ending. And it's really, really good to see because it allows for new to come in. And you want new to come in. So yeah, Nine of Pentacles. For this group that this resonates with, I think that July definitely finds you single. And at some point when you get out of your head, by the end of July, I definitely feel like you're okay. It's not the greatest thing. It knocks you on your butt for a minute. You don't like how everything is played out because I feel like you're kind of surprised by the things that you find out. I get this blindsided feeling, but I feel like at the end of July, once you allow this cycle to close out, you are okay with the Nine of Pentacles. You find your footing in this new situation, and you're able to be all right. One more for the World card. You gotta let these things in. Yeah, there's gonna be some messages that come in. There's gonna be some messages, and I think that they're gonna be very, very quick, and they're gonna be very fast. There's Judgment at the bottom of the deck. But Leo, I think you have a moment and you bounce back. Your card in the tarot deck is the Strength card. I think you have a moment, you feel it, it sucks, and true to Leo being Leo, others still see, how bomb you are, and eventually, some before July is over, you guys get that energy back, and you wear being single like it's a brand new gold chain. Like, you wear it and you make it look good, baby. So, Leo, I'm going to close it there. I'm going to wrap it up. If you have any comments, Have any questions, definitely leave them below. I read all comments. I love your questions. Remember to like, share, and subscribe if you're interested in a reading with me, a personal reading with me, that is. All of my information is in the description box. You can also check out www.enlightenedpathtarot.com for more information on all of the services that I offer. And remember to get your natal chart. I'm going to leave that Cafe Astrology link there as well. So, Leo, until next time, take care.